Hey guys, what is up? It's Mrs. Brodsky. I am back with another plan with me this week. I am planning my wedding week, which was May 23rd through May 29th of 2022 in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2022 inserts. And this week I am using the kit called I Do from Scribble Co. I am using silver foil. With that, I'm using Caress Press mainly, but also a bunch of Plannahannah stuff, and you all will see this base is fire. This spread is fire. I am so obsessed with it. Literally, I don't think I have been so obsessed with the spread. So obviously I can't tell you all everything about my wedding. I mean, I will tell you as much as I can. I do a talk through, but I don't think I really talk a lot about my wedding in it. I mean, obviously what happens, but not the deets. So I'm gonna plug my Instagram at Laura Potamus, to see the vibes of my wedding too, because this kit was my wedding. I knew since Scribble Co. came out with this kit and Kit and His Chest came out with this art, and it all started with the couple in the corner looking like me and Jake, with the black haired girl and the blonde haired guy, with that when there was little representation in Kit still, and I was like, oh my god. From then on, this kit just was my wedding, and it wasn't really it was a coincidence that this kit came out and that I had planned my wedding to be these vibes. So, I had this beautiful pergola. This thing, I don't know really what it looks like, but basically, there's a beautiful pergola at our wedding, and down the aisle, there's a water thing, a water pond. It's beautiful, and there was candles all around it, and I walked down the aisle was right next to it, down the water thing, and there was seats on either side, and we got married in front of the pergola. My cousin Peter, he was our officiant. He got ordained to marry us, and then my bridesmaids were in this dusty rose color, which I kind of see in this kit as well, and then the groomsmen were in this beautiful blue color. Jake was in a navy color, and then he wore a sage green bow tie, so there was lots of sage green. His mom wore sage green, which y'all see in this kit, and then the mauve comes in with just the flowers, and the dog carriers were wearing, Jake's cousins were wearing mauve, and then we also had the cream in the flowers and the linens and whatever. So I'm just obsessed. The dress also in the box that I put on Sunday looks like my dress. It really does. I think it looks a lot like my dress. And what else? The bride looks like me because the hairstyle, that's my hairstyle I had. She doesn't really look Asian, but the dress and the veil and the hairpiece all look like it. It's just crazy how coincidental this was, because I don't know, I didn't plan my wedding around this kit, and this kit wasn't planned around my wedding, so it's just kind of crazy, and I'm just obsessed, and I'm so glad I incorporated silver because it also looked so good with it. But also silver was in all the accents throughout the wedding, in my shoes, in my accessories, as well as everyone else's. So I'm just obsessed. Also, can we talk about the Plannahannah underlays and overlays? So I use the little heart, are they called lover or something, underlays. I love this heart pattern. It's by far my favorite, and I don't think I would have used it if I hadn't seen it in action on Hannah's YouTube videos as well as Andrea's YouTube videos. So I really like that. So I did every other with that and confetti because I needed a lot of boxes this week, and I did not have enough from just 2 sheets of those underlays. But then the custom overlays she came out with recently for the wedding, as well as the custom event scripts, were everything. So the top left hand corner with the couple that looks like me and Jake, I have the box that says Mr. and Mrs. Brodsky, which I got custom from her shop, and then the date is on the bottom box with the bride that looks kind of like me, and it says May 28th 2022, and then the Frederick, Maryland box is on Saturday the 28th because that's the day we got married, and so I just have that overlay on that box. And then I put a quote in from our wedding song, and it's "I'm just young and in love" on the Sunday box on top of the wedding dress, and also in my vows. So that's like part of our wedding song. Our wedding song that we first danced to was Circa 2013 by Jaden Smith. We got together in 2012, but 2013 was very much our life. And the song is like about two high school kids falling in love, and that's our mantra. But also in my vows, I reference that I always want to remember how I feel right now, young and in love. Yeah. Also, everyone loved my vows. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so proud of myself because like it just like was so intimidating to me, and like I didn't know if they were good at all until I got complimented on it. Like I'm one of those people, like I need the like external motive, I don't know, extrinsic, I don't know. I'm extrinsically motivated instead of intrinsic, whatever that whole psychology thing is. But yeah, so anyways, I'm so obsessed. I will probably upload my wedding video on this YouTube, but like also then like other random people are going to find this YouTube that I know in real life, so that's going to be a thing. But hopefully they don't take the time to watch me plan long videos is all I'll say to that. But yeah, so I think I will upload it to this YouTube. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Hopefully it'll be fire. We haven't gotten any of our photos or videos back, just like previews, but I'm so excited. And yeah, I love this spread. I love the colors. I love the underlays, the overlays, everything. It's just so magical. And like my wedding was literally everything I wanted it to be. Like everyone who I've talked to after the fact was like, nothing went wrong, right? Like nothing seemed to go wrong. And I was like, yes, nothing went wrong. Like it was a perfect day. The weather was perfect for so long up until Friday. We thought it was going to rain. It didn't rain. It was a perfect like 70s to 80s degree day on the pergola. On the patio, we had like lights out at night, and then we had marquee letters that said like L and J, so people were taking photos in front of there, and we had like a photo booth, and our cake was amazing, and our food was so good, and our vendors were all amazing, and just everyone there was amazing who partied and like showed up and partied all freaking night. Like it was so lit. Oh, so wonderful. So this is what the base looks like. I just wanted to get a close up for y'all, but also check me out on my planner Instagram at Laura Marie Plans for more close ups. I'm going to hand this off to Talk Through Laura. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble, and bye. Guys, I'm here for the talk through of my freaking wedding week, which is crazy. It is the week after. I wanted to do this ASAP because I am a little behind on videos, but I wanted everything to be as fresh in my memory as possible because it was literally a perfect day and it deserves a great plan with me and great memories with it. So this may be a little long. I have quite a few extenders. I have quite a few things to talk about. I'm just going to chat. Jake's in Dallas right now. I have no one to talk to here. So y'all are my friends for the time being, or honestly forever. But for right now, especially, y'all are the people who I'm going to talk to. This is going up later, but here I am. So right now I'm just pulling out all my wedding stickers because I'm not going to have much use for these after the fact. You really only get married once. Hopefully I only get married once. So I just want to make sure I pull out all the stickers for this spread. So I think that's most of them. They're all kind of jumbled. Like I honestly should reorganize this. I am just gonna keep these Jake stickers to the side because I will be using a lot of those. So I have this cut up sheet here, which I have mostly done most of these already. But we'll see if we can use these. Honestly, this would be cute over this if I can find a script. I also have these scripts, and then I have these scripts that I got from Plana Hannah. So I think the "we're married" over the "just married" would be cute. Or is that a little redundant? I think it may be a vibe. So let's see how this fits. This is, again, from Once More with Love. I cannot believe I'm freaking married. Here's the bling. Oh, I almost just ripped that. Here's the bling, if you're wondering. Okay. So let's see if I put this here. The red doesn't match exactly, but like it's literally fine. It's my wedding spread. I will live. So let's put the "we're married" over that. Or what about the Mr. and Mrs. Brodsky? That might fit nicely. This is from Plannahannah. I wish I got like a bunch of these. Oh no, but it says that right above that. So let's not do that. I just realized that. Let's do the "we're married" from Scribble Prince Co. So exciting. We are married. And then for this box, I don't know what I will do yet. Yeah, I don't know. I might just put like a big, I could put this because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to use these. These are like me and my bridesmaids from Papershire. I'll just put that in the box. Maybe I can put a script over it. Probably not. Okay, we'll just keep that for now because I don't know when else I can use these characters. So hopping into the day by day, this was, as you can assume, a very, very wild week. I have quite a few things here. This is an older format kit and it does make me a little nervous, but I actually think it was the format where there's a oh no, it's not. Okay, that's fine. This format is not like that outdated at all. Like, I think this was the last format, so I will literally be fine. So also these are like my wedding colors to a T. So like this kit is just everything, and we incorporated silver with everything. Everyone wore silver jewelry, accessories, shoes, all that. So it's just a freaking vibe. Okay, so I haven't done a talk through in a while, so you know, bear with me. I'm trying to be in a fun, chatty mood, but bear with me as I get reused to this. I've been doing a lot of voiceovers lately just because it's been a little easier. I've been really busy and it's just been a little easier for the time being, but I'm very excited to hop into this bad boy. So I got Starbucks on Monday. I was still at my parents' house. I went to my parents' house the weekend prior because my cousins from Thailand came to America for the first time. I'm sorry if you can hear that siren. I'll stop in a sec. So they came to America from Thailand for the first time. So I spent the night there just to hang out with them a little, and then I got Starbucks, and then I ended up going back to Virginia, which is where we live, me and Jake, in our apartment, because I didn't really know what my plan was at this point, but you'll will see. I go back on Tuesday night back to my parents' house for the rest of the week. But this day, I went back to Virginia. And then, so I got Starbucks. I went back. So what happened actually was I woke up and everyone was gone. And they had already gone to DC, which I live 5 minutes from DC. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. So I just left because everyone was gone. My mom wasn't home. No one was home. So that's why we left. And then they met up with us in Virginia because, like I said, they were right there. And then they hung out by my apartment. So their names are Jam and Joy. Those are their American names. So I hung out with them. And then we did decide to take them to Costco because that's just like a very American thing. And it was something that I just really wanted to do with them. So we took them to Costco. They got like my cousin's like really into Calvin Klein, which I feel like was popular like a while back. Here at least. So it's funny that she's like so into it to me. And what else? They were into Advil. They don't have Advil in Thailand, so she wanted to pick up some Advil. And my one cousin got the Philips toothbrush. So it was cheaper. They were just buying like things that were cheaper there in bulk. that they wanted to pick up. So we did go to Costco. That was really fun. And then we stopped at a coffee shop because this was their first day. So they were feeling rather jet lagged. So we went ahead and went to a coffee shop right by my apartment to get them some coffee. And then after that, we went to Tyson's, which Tyson's, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest mall on the East Coast, but it's literally like 20 minutes from me here. I think it is the biggest mall on the East Coast. I think. Don't quote me on that. But it's a pretty poppin' mall. They have Tyson's 1. They have Tyson's 2. Tyson's 2 is the like fancier one with Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, all that stuff. And then Tyson's 1 has like the more like average stores, like Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's and Macy's and all that stuff. So we took them there, and they did get quite a bit of clothes and just like fun stuff. They were really into Under Armour, which is actually really funny because Under Armour originated from the college, the university I went to, University of Maryland. The founder of Under Armour went to University of Maryland, so it's a big thing where I went to school. So it was funny that they were so into that because it's like literally from here. So that was funny. And then I don't know, we went to a bunch of stores. I can't even tell you. They bought me some really cute, I'm trying to decide which one I want to use. I kind of like this one. They bought me some really cute rainbow Birkenstocks. They're like pastel rainbow tie-dye. And then they have like pink leather on them. They're so cute. I've never seen them before. And so they bought me those as like an early birthday gift. My birthday's in July, but they wanted to get me something. I also, oh God, I hate that. I also left my good pen at my parents' house. Oh, I guess I haven't talked about that. I left my hard drive at my parents' house currently where I am now. Now, when you guys see this, it won't be a problem because I would have had it if it's uploaded. But I also left my good pen there because I was using it to write notes. So I'm using the 0.3 instead of the 0.5 and I don't love it. It's fine. Okay, so we went to Tyson's and then we did have a little family dinner. Oh yeah, we went to a place called the Wren, which was so good and bougie and fun. We also had a call with our DJ while we were there, and then I came home, I filmed, and then I planned. So for the family dinner, let's do this guy here. And then for filming, I'm doing like the same 3 things on all of these, but it's fine. For filming, let's do this guy. And then, like I said, I did plan, which this was actually my last time planning, before I went and got married. Fun fact. I'm trying to see if there's other shape boxes, but there really aren't. Okay, also, the week before this, I used this kit from Homeschool Plans, and I struggled. You guys will see in that plan with me, but I struggled hardcore, so I'm just glad to have many sticker options now. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. Okay, so for our family dinner, I'll pull out a family sticker from here. I have like some family, like these would be cute. We went to like an Asian, I don't know, it was like written about in the Washingtonian. It was actually really, really good. I'll use this one. But that was fun. I don't really remember it too much. I was also very like distracted at this dinner at the time because of my wedding, and I missed our DJ phone call, and then I realized I missed it, and so I ran out to go call him, and it was this whole thing. So anyways, then I filmed some videos, so I marked that, and then like I said, I did close the night with planning, which I am going. I do like the older format kits. Oh wait, there's rounded boxes here. Okay, this was at the bottom, which is why I was like, where are my rounded boxes? I do like the older format kits because I really love the shapes. I miss these so much. She still has a few of them in her new format, but definitely not as many. So I just got to use that. And then I have this script here. So I did plan. So that was my Monday. On to Tuesday. I was so tired this morning. You guys will see I did not sleep in at all this week, which is very unlike me. If you watch my plan with things, I sleep in like all the time. But this was not one of the weeks where I could sleep in, obviously. So I was very sleepy. I took Ollie to the dog park for the one and only time this week. Obviously he played in other ways, like he will live. But, what is this? But I did take him to the dog park, so I wanted to mark that. And then I just packed, which I guess I'll put that in a bigger thing because I'm like running out of things. And then I did go back to my parents. So my parents, I don't know. I was like, I don't have anything to do this week. My family that I've been working for. So I have taken a break from work until I figure things out legally with my company, which I'm not going to get into on here. But I've taken a little break, a little step back from work because of that. So I help babysit a family, but then they like had a COVID scare this week, and they still currently do. It's now the week after this. So there was like a COVID outbreak at the school the kiddo I work with, his twin sister goes to. They go to different schools because he has a disability and she does not. So anyways, there was a COVID outbreak, so I didn't see them this week. She was trying to keep me safe, and thank God she did, because now like they're pretty sure she had COVID, but like she never tested positive. Y'all, I don't know, but I'm just glad I didn't go this week. So since I had nothing to do, I decided to go home and hang out with my cousins, which in what's the word? In retrospect, is that the word? I don't know. I'm bad with English because I have an immigrant father. But in retrospect, if that's the word, I am glad I did, because my cousins who came from Thailand, they're actually like not gonna be home a lot. They went to New York this week, and then the week after this that I'm living in, they're in San Fran. So this was really my only time with them. So I'm glad I went home looking back. That was a long explanation for nothing. Okay, so I went to my parents, and then I did get Chick-fil-A this night because we were driving home and I was hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. I've kind of been doing just like one meal a day. So don't know if that's the healthiest thing, but that is what I've been doing. And then literally every day this week, y'all, I was stressed. Like it was not a fun week. It was very, very stressful leading up to the wedding. I was on super edge. I mean, I planned this whole freaking party, and like it went perfectly smooth, but then like afterwards people were like quote, Jake's grandpa literally was like, I don't know who planned that party, but that was the best party in my life. Like, and I'm over here like, yes, I planned it all. I sacrificed everything for this wedding, and I was just really tired, but I'll get into that later. So I was just stressed. I was mad. I was annoyed. I was crying every day. Oh, y'all, it was a lot. It still was a lot. Okay, so for Chick-fil-A, I feel like I've been getting Chick-fil-A like way more often lately. I will use a fast food sticker, which I don't think these Chick-fil-A stickers really match. So let's do something a little more neutral. I just wish there were like waffle cut fries, because That's the signature Chick-fil-A look. Okay, I think I'm going to do this guy from Carly Plans. These are old school stickers. She now has like this beautiful, nice matte paper, but that's fine by me. And then I do have a Chick-fil-A script. And then, like I said, so freaking stressed. I was all over the place. You can ask anyone. Like, it was just, I honestly want to use the fight me. That was me. That was literally me. I was like, y'all, I don't care anymore. But guys, it led to an amazing wedding, so it was 100% worth it. And then, like I said, I just hung out with my cousins more this night. They did their own thing this day, and I like came later, so. Hang with Jam and Joy. On to a Wednesday. I again was with my cousins. So we did quite a few fun things this day. So I'm gonna actually start from the bottom, I think, just to make it a little easier on myself because I know what I want to use down here. Let's do this guy here. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna use a piece of washi at the top here. Let's use this color. These colors are just so fun because, so I feel like this one is like the Dusty Rose, or like these two kind of, and then this is like the Sage Green we had, and then this is the Mauve, which some people did like wear and stuff, and I'm just obsessed, y'all. This is literally just like the perfect freaking kit for my wedding. I'm so obsessed. I can't wait to film the reels for it because those are about to be fire. Okay, so I did all of this with my cousins again. So first and foremost, I just marked with Jam and Joy again because I did it all with them. And then we did go to the mall. So I'm going to mark that. So we went to the mall that is close to my parents' house because I wanted to get, which I didn't even mark, but I wanted to get my eyebrows threaded. I guess I could mark that, but it's fine. I won't. It's just, it's a little, I kind of want to. I think I might. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Okay, so let's use this. This kind of looks like us. So we did go to another mall. I was just like, I don't know what y'all want to do here. So I just took them shopping everywhere. They never even like got to see the pretty parts of DC, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to put that I threaded my eyebrows because it's just whatever at this rate. Okay. You can assume it was the week before my wedding. I obviously got my eyebrows threaded, right? Right. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to. I was like still debating. So then I got Starbucks, and then afterwards I drove them to Bethesda Row, which is really cute. Bethesda Row. Bethesda is like an area that's like basically slowly becoming DC, it feels like. It's just like in the outskirts of DC, close to my parents' house. So we went there. It's really, really cute. And then we did shopping there, as well as shopping. We went somewhere else, another shopping center. So we also did shopping at another shopping center. We just shopping everywhere. Can't you tell? Okay. So I'm going to mark this at the bottom, and then I'm going to put this guy in here. And then let's do this green label here. Okay, so we did more shopping, which I should have pulled a script out for, but I did not, because I do have just a shopping script. Let's just use this guy. Oh wait, I feel like this green kind of matches actually. Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's do that there. And then we did take them to Uncle Julio's, which is like Tex-Mex, for dinner, because I thought they would like it, but I don't think they really did. I love Uncle Julio's, but I don't think it was really their style of food. My one cousin was like ordering tacos everywhere, which is why I thought she would like it. But they didn't really seem too into it. They are very nice though, so they were just like eating it and like dealing, but I personally don't think they liked it, which is obviously fine. And then I was stressed again. I'm gonna use this shut up one. That's literally like, y'all, it was the worst kind of stress. Like, I don't think my stress has ever been that bad. It was bad. So I have another, this is the same script but in black as that one. So another stressed AF. I need an annoyed script because I feel like I'm constantly annoyed and I don't have a script for that. But anyways, that is my first part of the week. Loving these colors. On to Thursday. I do need to put something down here to close this. So Thursday, I had to get so much stuff done. So first, I did my teeth whitening. Because I wanted my teeth to be white, so I did that. And then I shaved, which I never mark all these things. This is why I'm saying, like, why didn't I mark getting my eyebrows threaded? It's starting to annoy me, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna put that on a piece of washi. Shaving is like really not that big of a deal. Like, I do it all the time and don't mark it, but I think I was just marking all the little things I did to lead up to the wedding at this rate. And then I did write all the thank you cards. So I bought like everyone who's in our wedding a thank you card. So I had to write all those because I completely forgot to write them until this day. The day before, I had to have them done. So I was like frantically trying to get all these cards written. So for my teeth whitening, I want a dentist sticker, which I don't know where that would be. Why isn't dentist and doctors? Oh, here. Okay. We can use this little tooth. I guess I need more dentist stickers because this is like my only one. So I'm just going to write in teeth whitening, and then I did shave, which I don't know if I have stickers for. I don't think I do because, like I said, I never mark shaving. So I'd be really shocked if I had a sticker for shaving. I may in like, ew, I kind of want to use these. These don't match at all, but like the colors match perfectly, but like the sticker doesn't really make sense, but I don't have shaving stickers, so that's gonna work for there. So like I said, I did shave, and then I did write my thank you cards. So I'm gonna put this in a little shape here. Let's do the little star. And then, do I have, right, thank yous, perfect. This is from the wedding bucket list sheet from Scribble Prince Co., which is perfect. All right, so then I bathed the dogs. I gave the dogs a bath. So let's put that in a piece of washi. And then I did get Starbucks because I'm pretty sure, again, I didn't eat. Usually when I don't eat, I'm like, well, I'll just get Starbucks. And it's like my meal. And then I did have a nail appointment with my mom. We did get our nails done, which was really fun. I got these nails for the wedding. And my mom never gets manicures because she does a lot of things with her hands, so she doesn't see the point. But she did get a manicure on this day for my wedding. She probably already took it off. They kept asking her if she wanted gel, and she's like, no, I want to be able to take it off immediately. So I was like, okay, you do you. So for bathing the dogs, I have Doggy Vest. Oh, we can use one of these actually. So I have this. I'm just going to put that in there. And then I have a With Mono script. I did bathe both of them, so I'm just going to pop that in. You can kind of assume what happened there. And then, like I said, I did get some Starbies, so I'm going to mark that with this sugar box stickers combo. And then I did have a nail appointment, so I want to pull out some nail stickers. There's so many good ones. So many good ones. Let's just use this. I feel like these colors really match from Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm going to put that in there, and then a nail appointment script from Scribble Prints Co. Cute. And then I did go to a cigar shop because I did want to get Jake some cigars for the wedding, which he didn't end up smoking. But I realized at this point, so he had only asked me for, I'm going to need, I don't know what sticker to use for this. I don't have any smoking stickers. Let's go into random. I realized at this point, which he did only ask me for socks and underwear for the wedding, but I realized that's literally all I had gotten for him, and I didn't really want him to, I knew they were going to film it and all that stuff, like, because we had videographers, photographers, the whole 9 yards, so I realized I didn't really want that to be his only gift. Maybe I'll just use this gift box. Which is also on the wedding sheet, but whatever. So I went to get him cigars this day because I thought that'd be something fun for him and the guys to do, but they really didn't have time to smoke on Saturday, so it didn't really happen. They're still in our apartment, but whatever. I tried. All right. Okay, this is a very long day. I forgot about this. So then we got dinner. We got Crisp and Juicy, which is like takeout, or not takeout. It's like Peruvian chicken kind of. It's really, really good. So we decided to get that this day. And then my other cousin was here for my wedding. She came in from Switzerland. So that was fun. I got to see her, so I'm going to mark that she arrived. I think I might use a square box for that, actually, because I really like this heart pattern. I think it will just look nice. Let's use the green. And then guess what, y'all? I was stressed again. Shocker. Stressed again. This was like the worst stress was this day, and it was bad. But I came out the other side alive, so all is well now. All right, let's put this in. I'm gonna move this box down a little. I really like this heart underlay pattern. I would 100% repurchase. I think it may be one of my faves. I think it's called Lover from Planet Hannah. Okay, so for Crisp and Juicy, I do want to just use, it's not really fried chicken. but I'm probably going to have to use a fried chicken doodle, even though it is not fried chicken. Oh wait, I think it's under fast. Let's use one of these guys. I haven't even touched this sheet before. It's most definitely not fried chicken, but this is all I have, so we're going to use it. That green matches really nicely, and I'm just gonna write it in. Okay. And then my cousin was in town, like I said, so I definitely want to mark that. Let's see if any of these look like her. Kind of, but the colors don't match. I'll use this one. This doesn't really look like her, but it is what it is. She actually looks a lot like me in real life, but Bic is here. We call her Bic. That's her American name. She does have a Thai name, but we call her nickname. And then again, I was stressed, and this day it was bad stress. I'm gonna use this WTF. I was so mad this day, y'all. I'm not going to get into it, but all is good now. So it is what it is. And then I have this script from Letters to Apollo, because that's how I felt. Guys, the wedding stress was so much. Like, it was just a lot. It's stressful planning a whole freaking, I won't even say how expensive party. Like, it's a lot. A lot weighs on it. Okay. And then we are not done. We did the hotel gift bags for the guests that were flying in. We were like, you know how a wedding works. We were giving them gift bags. So I have that. I'm going to put that. Oh, this is like really small. I guess I'll do 2 labels here, and that's fine. So let's do, for the hotel gift bags, let's see. Let's do this pink. Actually, I don't really want to use the last pink because I have more solid. So let's do this here. And then I did pack for the next day because we were going to, let me put this at the bottom. We were going to leave the next day for our wedding. So I put that, and I'm going to put 2 little things in between here. Let's do this and this. Okay. Okay. I don't like putting 2 labels and 2 little things. I know it works, but it always feels very squashed to me. But this one actually isn't, because I put the stickers down. Okay. So for the hotel gift bags, I do have these little gift bags here. This was literally a week ago. It's crazy. Like a week ago from when I'm filming this. Obviously not for y'all, but for me it was. And I'm actually really sad that this all flew by in a blink of an eye, because it was, that rhymes, because it was the best weekend of my life. Okay. So I'm going to put that shape on there, and I'm going to put that there, and I'm just going to write in hotel gift bags. So we made those for all the guests that were flying in, so they'd have fun little gifts when they arrived. We did his and her snacks, and then like water and an itinerary. It was fun. And then what did I do? I packed again, like I said, because I was leaving the next day to go to the wedding venue. So let's just use one of these from Curly Plans. Super cute. And then I do have another pack script, which is also from Carly Plans. I haven't been saying where anything's from, but. And then I was so stressed this night. Like, literally, you guys, I was, like, on the verge of a mental breakdown. And my parents just renovated their bathroom at their house. They renovated all the bathrooms. They renovated the kitchen. They've renovated everything. So there's a really nice new soaking tub in there that fits me perfectly. And as a large person, it's oftentimes hard to say that. But it does fit me perfectly. So Jake was like, take a bath. And I was like, no, like, I didn't want to. And he literally was like, you need to just take a bath. And it literally, best solution ever. I felt so much calmer after. I was like a new woman. So I'm going to trim this. So I'm so glad he forced me into taking a bath this night because it literally helped so much. So I did take a bath because he was like, you are just way too on edge. You just need to take a chill. I put some Epsom salts in. I put a bath bomb in. It was really nice. And then I just had some last alone time with Jake as single people. So I marked that. It was a very long Thursday, but it gets crazier. On to Friday. Look at how cute these little layering things I did are. I'm obsessed. Okay. Friday, my sister flew in really late. I think she actually came in like when I was still awake on this day, but she was here the next morning, so I marked that she arrived. I'm going to put that in a smaller thing because I really don't have a lot of room here. Friday was kind of crazy. So I'm going to put that in here. Which I don't know what this is like. Maybe this is the size of a little thing. I honestly couldn't tell you. And then I did get glam. I did my makeup and my hair and everything for the rehearsal. So I wanted to mark that. I actually am first going to put this down here though. Okay. So I did, like I said, get glam. Maybe we'll do just a piece of washi there for that. Kind of make it a little less chaotic. And then I hung out with, so Jake picked up his best friend, one of his groomsmen, and then he also picked up my best friend, one of my bridesmaids, and then us four decided to drive to Frederick together. It was like very chaotic planning all this last minute, but that's what we ended up doing. So us four went up to Frederick together. So I just marked that because it was actually a really nice car ride. We all got along really well, and so it was just a vibe. So I'm going to put this. My sister being there, and then for getting glam, I have my glam section here. Is this green? I can't tell if it's green or gray, but I'm gonna use it. So I have this, and then I have a Get Glam script. And then, like I said, we just had a really nice drive with 3 of our friends, so I'm gonna write all their names. Okay, and then we did go to Frederick, which now I get to start using my custom scripts from Plan a Hannah. So I have this sheet. This was the custom event sheet from her. And I basically told her every script I wanted, and she wrote it up. And now I got a whole sheet of silver scripts for this occasion, which is fun. Okay, so we went to Frederick. We then checked into the hotel, which I don't have a script for. So I'm gonna just put that on a little thing. Actually, let's put that in a little thing. And then we did have our rehearsal. So I'm going to mark that. Let's do that in a label for our rehearsal. And then we did have our rehearsal dinner after. We went to the hotel in between and just like decompressed and stuff, but I'm like really running out of things now, so I'm getting a little nervous. But yeah, that was really fun. So, okay, so where did my tweezers go? Okay, so for checking into the hotel, I don't really have a thing for that. I wonder if I can use something from my travel. Oh, and then they were like, do you have your ID? And I realized I forgot my ID all the way back in Rockville where my parents are. And I was like, no, what do I do? Like, I have my rehearsal in 30 minutes. I don't know what you want me to do. And she was like, you spelled your last name, so I'll let you in. And I was like, oh, bless you, because my last name is like really hard to spell. Like, no one could spell it. It was actually a test this week with all the groomsmen. I knew all the bridesmaids could, but with all the groomsmen to make sure they could spell my last name, because I was like, no one can. So since I could spell my very complicated last name, she just let me in, which was nice. Okay, and then like I said, rehearsal. Oh my god, it's getting to the nitty-gritty. Okay, so, oh my god, I'm so sad that this is all over. Like, that's the worst part about it all, is that this is all over. This was the best freaking weekend of my life. Okay, and then I have the rehearsal script also from that sheet. And then we did have our rehearsal dinner. Which maybe I'll do this like champagne thing. So that was really nice. It was at a really nice restaurant, and it was just so fun to mingle and see everyone. And then I, again, have this script. I'm going to try and use as many of these scripts as possible here. Rehearsal dinner. Okay, after that, we did give out gifts, which I only have bridesmaids gifts, but I gave gifts to everyone. But I guess I'll just put that in. Let's do a little thing at the bottom. Okay. This guy at the bottom. And then for the gifts, I think I kind of want to do that on a piece of washi. I'm like really running out of things, so I'm trying to be semi-strategic. I'm going to have to start cutting boxes and stuff, which is fine. I wonder if I did this. Oh, wait, no, I bet if I did, but then I need a green. Like, there's no green going on in here. And I'm really running low of green. So let's use this green label for bridesmaids gifts. And then in between that, I think I'm going to have to cut a curved box, which is fine. Let's cut this guy, which is fine. I'm going to get crafty with this spread. I probably would have had to, even if it was in the new format, just because this spread is just a lot. So it's a lot of extenders and a lot of stuff going into it. So it's literally fine. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so for the gifts, I don't really know what to use. I guess I'll use a ring. These are subtly colored, but it's really hard to tell. So again, we gave gifts to everyone, but for some reason I only have a script for bridesmaids gifts. We did that actually at the dinner, but I'm putting it in there. And then we did have a party night which I'm just going to put in as girls' sweet night, and then I'll do like a drinking. They all were like, let's get effed up. And I was like, guys, please be functioning tomorrow. Please be able to do all your roles. Like, my officiant was there because my officiant's my cousin. Everyone was trying to get lit, and I was like, y'all need to be able to do your roles tomorrow. But they all did. They were all freaking fine. So it was literally fine. But I'm gonna use one of these, I think. But they all just like wanted to drink and have a good time, and I was like, y'all, please be able to do your roles tomorrow, because that's why we didn't make our our rehearsal dinner open bar, was because I wanted them all to be able to do their roles the next day, and then they all just like bought their own alcohol and started drinking like crazy this night. But it was fine. They wanted to have a good time. More power to them. And then I did do skincare this night while everyone there, the guys and the girls were all at our suite, and I was like, y'all, I'm just trying to look good for tomorrow. So I had to shower because they said to shower the night before for the hair to last the longest. And then I had to do just a bunch of skincare. So I was like playing Flip Cup and Driver's Bus, or whatever those games are called, Flip Cup especially, and all those games with my skin, my facial stuff on, my hair tied up in a towel. It was great. But this was actually a really, really fun night. They turned up. They had fun. It was great. On to Saturday, the wedding day. So this morning, we did not have to be in the bridal suite until 12. So I slept in. I mean, I wasn't really able to sleep in, but I slept in as much as I could. And then my girls went and got last minute things, as well as me a pink drink and all that stuff. And then we did drive on over to the mansion where we were getting married in Frederick. And we had the bridal suite, and the hair and makeup people were already there waiting for us because we were fashionably late, as we are. So then we got our hair and makeup done. So I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. I meant for this to open this way. I don't really know how this extender thing is going to work here, but I'm just going to figure it out, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, went to the bridal suite with the girls. Hair and makeup, and then Jake's gift. These are all like big scripts. So I'm just trying to, I think for Jake's gift, I'll put that in a little thing. So let's do this guy. And then I'm most likely gonna have to use labels for the other two, just because I'm like really running out of things. Actually, I could do a piece of washi. I'll do this. And then, what's the last color I need? Let me get this guy out. Thank God I got this label sampler, y'all. I am struggling. Okay. So again, I relaxed in the morning. I tried to take it easy. I knew this was going to be like the day of my freaking life. So I just wanted to take a step back, take it all in, all that good stuff. So for relaxing, I'll just use one of these guys from Once More with Love. I've never used this sheet, so why not? Oh, okay. And then I do have a relaxed script, and then everything else I'm going to have to pull in characters for, but I do have scripts for. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some things here. We'll figure that out. Okay, I think I'm going to do everything I did before the ceremony in here somehow, and then this will be the ceremony and reception because this was the biggest deal, and then, like, the rest will be hidden. It's fine. Okay, for bridal suite with the girls, dresses are, like, perfectly ours. Like, the white dress with all the pink is ours, so I have that. And then, oh, I forgot the wedding day script. Maybe I can fit it in here. Bridal suite with girls. And then for hair and makeup, I'm going to use one of these guys. So we did get hair and makeup for me, the flower girl, all the bridesmaids, all the moms, etc. So that was really fun. We spent the morning in the bridal suite getting ready with all the girls. And we all got our hair and makeup done. We had amazing vendors. They did an amazing job and we all looked gorgeous. So I have that. And then I did get my gift from Jake. We had a videographer and a photographer and all that. So there was quite a few people. But I also did like an interview for our video. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. We were very particular with our videographer and photographer because that's what Jake does for a living. The reason why we chose to get married all the way out in Frederick was because Jake refused to get married indoors. It does not look as nice when you get married indoors. And I'm so glad we got married where we got married because it was beautiful. Like if y'all saw the pics, it was beautiful. It was outside. There was a pond in the middle of the walkway where you go down. There was a pergola, and then we did have the ceremony or the reception inside. Like it was the best venue ever. But Jake did insist on not having a wedding inside because he didn't think it'd look as nice indoors. So that's why we did get married way out in the middle of nowhere, it feels like, because he insisted that the photo and video had to be top notch and it would not have looked as good indoors. And he is 100% right on that. So I'm so glad we got married where we got married. He found the venue and chose it and everything. And it was literally just like a dream come true. Like they all did an amazing job. I have no regrets at all from the whole wedding day. Like it was just amazing. Okay, so let's put wedding day here at the top. I'll just use this guy. I'm going to try and figure this math out. I don't really have this all written because I didn't know what scripts I had. So I'm trying to figure this out now. And then we did do pre-ceremony photos and then first look. So I'll try and fit those in here. So for pre-ceremony photos, so we did do pictures with the bridesmaids. And then Jake did pictures with the groomsmen on his side. Before he saw me. They were so fast. Like our photo and video people were amazing. They were so fast. I didn't even realize when I was like, I don't even know what I was doing. But they got all the groomsmen photos done before us. And I was like, wait, what? Like you guys have been working this whole time? Like I've just been getting ready. Like, okay. So then after my bridesmaids photos and then after just the photos of me, we did do the first look, which we decided to do in front of a camera, just because, I don't know, it's just like the new and fun way of doing it. Let's get an icon. Actually, no, we're not going to. Oh, I just like stuck that to the table, so now it's a little messed up. But anyways, we did the first look. It was so fun. I think I was most nervous for the first look, actually. I don't know why. I was just so nervous to see him because it had been so long since we had seen each other, it felt like, even though like we had seen each other this night when we were all partying. But that was really fun. So we did do a first look. I'm gonna put that. Shout out Hannah because these scripts are like, wait, no, I also have other scripts that I kind of want to use. I have these too. Wait, there's no first look. Okay. I was like Gotta make sure I use these. Okay, there's no first look. So let's use these. So this was kind of like everything we did beforehand, I guess, if that makes sense. And then we get into the ceremony where we get married. So I'm going to use this walk down the aisle script because I like this one a little more. So I'll put that. So I did decide to walk down the aisle with both my mom and dad because they both mean a lot to me, and I don't really believe in like the traditional my dad walking me down. I'm also really, really close to my mom, and I wanted her to be part of that experience. So both my parents walked me down. It was really special. I walked down to Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Haley Reinhart, and it was so good. Like, everyone was crying, so that was fun. So I did walk down the aisle with both my parents, which was amazing. And then we did have our ceremony, which I didn't write. And then I wish I wrote more of this. I didn't even write that I did my own vows. Okay. So I wrote a little bit more that I do want to incorporate. So first, I wrote my own vows, which everyone cried for, apparently. My vows were really good. I worked on them for months. Jake is my high school sweetheart. We've been together for 10 years, and I really wanted to incorporate that into the speech about our love and our growth and how much healing we've done and how much stuff we have been through as a couple, and that we've literally faced it all together, and that we can do anything now because we've had these 10 years behind us and we've gone through it all. It was just really emotional. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I love him, and he wrote his vows the night before. It was very him. He bragged about me and all that stuff, and it was a lot. I feel like I'm gonna cry. It was a lot. Like, I had a lot of stuff to say, and hopefully, you guys can see a video of it one day if my videographer got it. But yeah, so I actually was way more emotional this day than I thought I would be. I'm not a happy crier at all. So I really did not. Okay, let me think about what I want. Let's do a label here. Let me try and figure this out before I just start rambling about my wedding day. I did want to mark that I was emotional because I did not see that coming, that I would be emotional, because I'm not an emotional person. Oh, and then we can do Mr. and Mrs. Brodsky in another label. Okay. Sorry, I had to kind of figure that out. I literally am out of labels though. Like, I was like scared that there were so many labels in this kit, and now I'm out of them. All right, well, we'll figure that out later. That's the next part's problem, not mine right now. Okay. So for my vows, I have this one last vows. I definitely wanted to mark my vows because they were so good, and everyone was complimenting me. Everyone was like, I don't cry, but you made me cry. Like, what the heck? Like, they were so good. I was very happy with them. I was really nervous. That was what I was most nervous about, because Jake is such a better writer than me, and like, he's just like, I just thought he would kill it on the vows, but turns out I killed it on the vows. So it was just like a lot. I need like a happy crying emoji. But yeah, so my vows were killer. It was so good. I can't wait to show y'all the video and everything of all of this. Like, it was just such a good wedding. Like, everything went perfect. I will tell you guys, the one thing that didn't happen that I wanted to happen. Well, so first of all, the speeches were kind of long, but like, wouldn't trade it for a world, because the speeches were all amazing and so personable, and like, they had me crying. Every single one of them had me crying. So like, it's fine. But I didn't get to keep my bouquet. I don't know what happened to my bouquet. They were beautiful. We spent a lot of money on our flowers, and I didn't get to keep my bouquet. I mean, I left after that night, so I'll get to that part, but I don't know what happened to them. But I did not get to keep my bouquet. But other than that, I mean, for that to be the worst thing that happened is like great, you know? Okay. And then we were Mr. and Mrs. Brodsky. Let's use one of these guys. So I have that and the script from Plan a Hannah. I'm using all of these. So exciting. All right. Perfect. And then, okay, so LOL, I still have 1, 2, 3 things and only 2. So this is going to be fun. Let's stick to what is here. So let's do cocktail hour in a little thing, because I do want to use these scripts. And then we did take lots of photos, so we went and took more photos after the ceremony, so I will mark that. And then we had our reception and went right into the first dance, and then I had a dance with my dad. So I guess I can do all of those together. Honestly, y'all, I think I might squeeze 5 little things in here. Is that psycho of me? I'm sorry. But, like, I think I might have to. All right. I think I'm going to, just so I can fit all of this. I didn't really want to with this pattern in the back, but I also don't have enough labels. So, like, it's just easier if I do it this way. Used all the solid little things, if you're curious. And all the labels. And, like, what? Oh my god. Okay. Do this one. Perfect. Okay. So we're just gonna squeeze that all right in there. This is my wedding day, y'all. This is important. Okay. So cocktail hour. I'm just gonna put all the scripts and then figure out the character stickers with it, because I didn't pull any. Okay, so photos, cocktail hour photos, and then we did have our reception. We went into our first dance, which, do I have a Scribble Prince Co script for? Sorry, let me turn off my laptop sound. Where did my Scribble Prince Co scripts go? Okay, oh, I do. I have a first dance. Let's do this. I really like this one. This one I might have a sticker for. I'm trying to use the ones I haven't used yet, but it's really hard to tell. All right, let's do this guy for first dance. Okay, and then first dance, and then daddy-daughter dance with dad. We danced to My Girl. Our first dance song was to Circa 2013, which is a Jaden Smith song. Not many people know it. And then, oh no, then there were the toasts. But it was really special to us because we got together in 2012, and this quote, "I'm just young and in love," is from that, if you're wondering. Okay, let's pull out some stickers. So for cocktail hour, I feel like I'm not even getting to talk about my wedding. So for our cocktail hour, we had a fun little thing. I'm going to use this fun little drink because it matches. Actually, no, we didn't have a mint drink. We had 2 signature drinks as well as an open bar. So we had the Oliver and the Mochi. The Mochi was a Dirty Shirley. It was my drink that I chose. And then the Oliver was a blueberry bourbon smash. That was the drink Jake chose. And I think the Oliver was a very big hit. The Dirty Shirley was what we had the night before, because my mother-in-law also chose that as the signature drink for her thing, for the, not her thing, but for the rehearsal, which they like threw together for us. So I think people were dirty Shirley'd out, but I also didn't drink at all during my wedding. I didn't even finish my dirty Shirley. I was very sober. It was not fun, but I'm gonna cut this a little because that's gonna bother me. I chose a very big sticker. Honestly, I'm not doing this sticker. It's too big. I can't. Is there a better sticker I can use? Let's just use the balloons. Okay. I wish I had like 8,000 more extenders here because I still have a lot to mark. Anyways, we had signature drinks. It was fun. We did take lots of oh, I didn't put a sticker there. I need a little camera icon. Photos. We did take lots of photos. We chose an amazing photographer and videographer. They killed it. They knew everything on the day of. They were on top of their game. They were amazing. Literally, guys, like no complaints. They were so, so good. So we took more photos with both the bridal party and then just me and Jake. And then we went up for our reception. The groomsmen and bridesmaids did their intros with all their dances. And then Jake and I introed and we went right into our first dance. Then I danced with my dad. Then Jake danced with his mom. Then we were given our meal service and we had champagne toast, which I forgot another sticker for. I'm going to use this one. And everyone gave an amazing speech. We had Jake's best man, his little brother, do a champagne toast, and then my sister did one, and then his friends did a joint one kind of, and then my friends did a joint one kind of, and then we had one more person do one of Jake's friends who is both of our friends. So yeah, wow, a lot. And the party was amazing. So after that, we ate. We then cut the cake. So I'm definitely going to mark that. I think I'm going to have to use the little thing because this script is very big for it. And I don't got the space, y'all. I don't got the space. And I'm also like completely out of little things. But I have these. Okay. Let's do this for cutting the cake. We cut the cake. We danced all night. I did not end up doing my bouquet toss there. So I'm going to do dance all night, open bar. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm going to do 5 more little things. I'm not even going to get to put in what I wanted to put in. So I'll just tell you guys everything that happened. Okay. After I figure out these little things. Yeah. Okay. So what I put in and what happened is we cut the cake, we danced all night, we took more photos because Jake and I wanted specific photos in the pergola at night. So we did those, and then we did the photo booth, which I did want to mark. I'm sad I don't have a photo booth sticker. We also did the hora and we did the chair lift in Jewish tradition. We did lots of traditions. We did a Thai blessing during the ceremony. We did a Jewish blessing during the ceremony. And then we did break the glass. And then during the and we also did Jewish stuff on this night because it was Shabbat. And then if you don't know, Jake's Jewish and I'm Thai/Chinese/Buddhist. And then we did the hora. Oh my God, there's so much I want to mark. I'm really sad. I should have done like 80 extenders, but it's fine. I will live. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why I have so many of this green little thing, but I do. So we're gonna put that in there, and then let's do this guy, and then we'll do this guy. I'll flip this the other way. There's like some sparkles on this, so. And then we'll do another green one. Okay. Wow. All right, so cutting the cake. This is so crazy, and I'm so sorry if this is like stressing you out, but I'm gonna use this because it's smaller. It's also kind of what our cake looked like. We had a 3-tier cake. It was very beautiful. It said Mr. and Mrs. Brodsky at the top. And then what do I, okay, so I think I want to do open, I'm not going to do open bar because I didn't even drink. I'm going to do dance all night. Where did my other thing? So I'm going to put this in for dance all night. And like I did say, we had a photo booth, which was actually really fun. And we had a last dance, which was so fun. I'm going to end this with Sweet with Jay because I know I want that at the bottom. So I'm going to put that there. And then let's do send off here. I was going to put, so we ended up getting the dogs this night from my parents' suite. And so I was going to mark that as reunited with them because they were so happy to see us. We hadn't seen them in a while because we had been so busy the past like over 24 hours. So they were so excited to see us. Mochi was like sleeping on my wedding dress. It was really cute. But I don't have room to put that in, so it's not going in. Okay, I'm going to do this rose for the send-off. We used glow sticks that said custom Bride to Brodsky on it. It was really cute. And then our date, our wedding date. So that was really, really cute, but I'm just using the rose. I kind of want to look for this if there's a lingerie sticker because I feel like there has to be one in one of these. And Jake got me really beautiful lingerie from Victoria's Secret and I put it on this night and it looked fabulous on me. So, I mean, but I kind of want to use a sticker if I have it, which I feel like there has to be one in one of these Carly Plans orders, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Wow, a lot of these. I don't ever use any of these samplers, y'all. Oh, wait, there's more. I'm looking. All right, I don't think there is one. So what should we use instead? Should we use slippers? I don't know why I don't have lingerie stickers. I feel like the maid is kind of funny because that's like a naughty outfit people wear. I didn't wear that, but like that's funny. Let's just do one of these. I'll do the yay. Because this is a celebratory sheet. Carly Plans. Okay, and then what do I want to put in here? So we did have our last dance. We had our photo booth. We had lots of fun stuff. And like I only have one thing I can put in. I think I'm going to do our last dance. It was really special. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to put in our photo booth. I don't know. What should I put in? I wish I could ask y'all. I don't know. I pretty much used all of these stickers. I think I'm going to use this locket for whatever I put in here. Which, you know what? Let's put photo booth / last dance. Because I don't have enough room, but I can sure write it in. That is my solution. That is my wedding day. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. Moving on to Sunday, which I don't have an extender for, thank God, because that was just starting to stress me out. So on Monday, we went back to Rockville. So I'm just going to use a piece of washi for that. I am running out of things, so I would like to just get what I can down. Okay, so I'm going to put this in with the house icon, and then I have this from the script sheet, which says to Rockville, which is where my parents live. And then we did have Sunday brunch. So let's put that. Oh, I wish I didn't use that pattern, dang it. And then I want to mark the bouquet toss, which I think I could put, I have one more green label, and then maybe this. I don't know if that's all gonna fit. Let's put this here for Sunday brunch. And then I think I might be able to fit a green label, which this is my last label from the sheet. Yep. And we ended up doing, we still had the bouquet thing, so we ended up doing the bouquet toss on this day because they forgot to do it the night before, which was fine. So did I not use one of these? I still don't know. I think I didn't use the cake one, so we'll just use that here, even though there wasn't really cake. And then I have the Sunday brunch script. Keep losing my tweezers. Okay, so I have this. So fun. And then the bouquet toss I do want to put in. I actually used quite a bit of this sheet, because these two I had scripts for from Scribble Prince Co, and then the open bar I didn't end up marking. So for the bouquet toss, why don't I have bouquet stickers? Ugh. Okay. Let's just use, wait, where did that sticker sheet go? I'm like literally losing my mind. Here, okay, there's a bouquet of flowers here, so we'll do this one. And then bouquet toss. Okay, so that happened at Sunday brunch. And then on to the final portion of this haul, video. Thank y'all if you have stuck with me, because man, oh man, is this a lot of things I did not prepare myself for. So we did go back to Virginia this day. We went back right away because I was exhausted, and a lot of my family was leaving for New York the next day. And then I just hung out with Jake. I think I'm going to do one of these guys and one of these guys. So let's do this. Actually, I might be able to do... No, I can't. Okay. Let's do this. And then, so I hung out with Jake, and then I did watch 90 Day Fiance. Used every single little thing in this kit, if you're curious. So I watched 90 Day Fiance because I was like trying to decompress, and then I have one more thing I need. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to use the same color because I don't have any more of that mauve, unless I can use a piece of washi actually, and I'll do that. Oh, I have this in that mauve. Let's see if this fits, if I cut it. Ah, no. Okay. That's okay. It'll look better with the sticker on it. Okay, so we did go back to Virginia, which is where we live, after that whole weekend. And then I just had time with Jake as a married couple. I'm just trying to choose a sticker really quick. Do this one. And then the With Jake script from Sugar Box Stickers. And then I did watch 90 Day Fiance. Like I said, I actually caught up because I was quite behind after being MIA for a little. So I did that. And then I ended the night by being so freaking tired, as you can imagine. It was quite a weekend. It was literally the best weekend of my life. It was the best. This day was the best day of my life. Like, I don't know what could possibly top it, but good luck trying, I guess. It was just so amazing. I don't think I did its justice by explaining it in this video while also seemingly trying to plan, but I'd recommend checking out my personal Instagram at Loropotamus to see everything because it's just a vibe. All right, guys, so that is it for the best week of my life. I do have some of this shimmer deco I'm just going to throw in. I'm going to do the whole reinforcers probably off camera because they are quite literally the most frustrating part of the whole spread for me. So I'd just rather keep that to off camera. But this was the best week of my life. I had an amazing wedding. I am so thankful for all the love and support, whether you were there or not. Most of you probably were not there. But I'm so thankful for the people who came out to show us love and support. If you have reached out to us, thank you. I'm just so freaking happy. I have been with Jake for 10 years, like I said, since high school. We met in our 10th grade honors English class. We sat alphabetically. This is like literally from our officiant script, which I also wrote, if you were curious. It was a lot of work, guys. Anyways, we sat alphabetically with Brodsky being in front of Chovable, and we fell in love, and the rest is history. So we've been through a lot together. We graduated high school. We graduated college. I got my master's degree. Jake started working full-time. We've owned 2 dogs together, Maisie and Oliver. And now we just live our life. We were in school for a while. Now we're just vibing as adults. We're now married. We're going to go on a honeymoon, and it's going to be great. We've been through a lot. We've been through a global pandemic. We've been through lots of ups and downs, more than anyone could ever imagine a couple of 10 years to go through. And we've had just a lot of love and support along the way. I'm so thankful for all of our parents. I'm so thankful for everyone this weekend who made it amazing, because it was literally like it would not have been so amazing without one single of those people not there. And I'm in love. I'm happy. I am so grateful. It was literally the best weekend of my life. I could not ask for more. And yeah, so that is this for the spread. I will post pictures of this all over my Instagram. Don't you worry. I just gotta let this flatten out a little. But that is that for the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you if you watched this whole video. Thank you if you love and support us. I will most likely be putting up our video on this YouTube channel or a YouTube channel, so I'll have that linked if y'all want to check that out. But this is just so cute, and I love how this turned out. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. So happy with the weekend, everything. It was perfect. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.